Hi, my name is Jasper Pershing. I'm 17 years old and I'm represented by CTA. If you would like to reach me, you can do so either at my email, which is actingnonstop@gmail.com, or through my number, which is 310-998-7979. I'm not emancipated, nor do I have my driver's license. So, who am I? I was adopted from Haiti along with my sister, although we're not blood related. And then we moved to the US. I was really, really young. I think I was like a week old. So I didn't have a strong connection to Haiti. But still, when I came to the US, I kind of at times felt like a fish out of water. I almost felt alienated between a world that wasn't my own, and I was far away from, where the rest of my birth family was, even though I had never met them. But I still did feel a strong connection to Massachusetts, which is where I was living at the time. So there was definitely some things that I needed to overcome, and I did, and I'm stronger for it and a lot better, but that's still a piece of who I am. So when it comes to my family, there's my dad, my mom, my sister, and me. But I also, to be honest, include my dogs and my lizard. They're all family. I go to New Road School in Santa Monica, which is a small liberal arts school. It's really great. It actually allows me to take classes that would only further explore my acting, capabilities, and it's something I'm really grateful for having and being able to attend a place like that. And when it comes to fun, honestly, at times I can kind of be antisocial because I love to write stories. I love to play The Sims, and I also have a collection of marbles, and I kind of like have set up their own world, and it's really creepy. And other people are like, "Well, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "This is Marcus, and he's blue," and so I can get really crazy with it, but I love it. When it comes to phone stuff and how many hours, I would say 4 to 5 because if I'm not on Instagram or on the YouTube app, I'm listening to audiobooks. And I'm a huge fan of fantasy. So before going to bed, whenever I have free time, that's definitely what I'm doing. When it comes to apps, it's definitely Instagram and YouTube that are my biggest social media points. And when it comes to like what I love to post and who I follow, I really sometimes like to make fun of like artists and like being like so like edgy, and so I'll post some like black and white photo where you can barely see my face, or other times it'll just be like me upside down, doing a really crazy face. And I think that's what I love, is because the people that follow me, even though I do have an account where anyone can, the people that do like are just as crazy as I am and love what I do, and I love them for that. I do, to be honest, follow some celebrities, although I promise you they're ones that they can laugh at themselves and also the world around them. Tom Hanks being one of them. He can be a pretty serious actor, but he also was in Forrest Gump, which was hilarious. And he'll also make fun of the artist community by posting like a picture of like some dirt and then doing some really like cryptic message, and you can just kind of tell that he's joking around with you. When it comes to crushes, yes, I have. And actually, let me tell you something. Growing up, like in elementary school, my biggest thing was like having a crush and then never telling them and hoping that they would, say something to me first, which of course they never would. And I'd be like, oh, it's just because they're scared. When really, I'm pretty sure it's just because they didn't like me and they thought I was creepy. When it comes to something that most people don't know, is that I often do, exert a certain level of confidence, which is fine, but I still, I do get scared sometimes. There's definitely a layer of fear and anxiety and a lot of second thoughts, and second guessing that goes along in my head. But I really try to make sure that no matter what situation I'm in, I can really make sure that the people around me feel secure and confident, because that's in the end of the day what I would like. Now, I would really love to show you my obsession, what I really love to do. And, well, here it is. So, right here, this is one of my most obsessive marble collections. It's actually only a small portion, but just to kind of show you what I do a lot of color organization, and I also have a tube, and I put them down the tube. Let me show you, because it's still really fun to do. And they kind of go all the way to the end of my deck, and they hit here, and I like to see which one goes the farthest. and stuff like that. I'm kind of crazy. Once again, I don't like people touching my stuff. In fact, I've yelled at my parents multiple times because they've like moved things, and I'm like, no. Um, so this is me. This is what I really love to do. And well, I hope you enjoyed a little snapshot of my life.